Hi guys, Chris here from Cowboy Rugby. We've just wrapped up the Wallabies against the Springboks, resulted in a very convincing win for South Africa. Australia battled with their scrums and their lineouts, so didn't really have a platform to play from. If they can sort those issues out, then with time, I think Joe Schmidt can mold them into quite a good team. Weren't too many standout players for them, unlike the Springboks, but it's hard to stand out when you're on the back foot the whole time. Going into the game, South Africa had to change their lineup a bit. There was an injury to Adhir Snyman. Pieter-Steph moved up to replace him. Ben Jason Dixon came off the bench to replace Pieter-Steph du Toit. And then Salman Marat came onto the bench. Overall, I'm giving the Springboks an 8 out of 10 there. Some fantastic play, a little bit of scrappiness crept into the game at the end there, but I think Australia came back well. Just going to go through my standout players. Kurt Arendse, 2 tries, fantastic play. That one bit of play, the Wallabies didn't seem to want to touch him at all. Pieter-Steph had a fantastic game, huge work rate. He just kept on going the whole game. And then onto our debutants. Ulrich Lowe really stood out, some strong carries, good defense. And lastly, Sasha Feinberg and Ngomazulu. What a starting debut. He really stood out there with some good line breaks, good passing, missed 1 or 2 kicks, but that's not what you judge a fly half on. Moving on to the Wallabies, I'm going to give them a 5 out of 10. A little bit harsh, but I think there's a lot of work to be done on their lineouts and on their scrums that they can lay a platform. On the plus side, though, their standout players were Rob Valentini. He had an immense game, lots of big tackles, lots of strong carries as usual. And then Hunter Paisami really stood out in the back line with some solid carries and strong defense. There was also some good distribution from him. Overall, the Wallabies have a lot of work to do, and it's going to be interesting to see how Joe Schmidt gets them ready for next week's game. Hit that subscribe button and let me know what you guys think of the game in the comments.